are
how
not
she feel.
genuine. You are
When it's
not
time to
genuine.
speak
Okay,
your
so hold
truth,
on one
they
second, y'all. I
silence you.
received, hold on. I received the CA. CA says Potts, Gemini does not mean nothing. Okay, so, oh, Corey, I think those the Alexes were for you. I think you're muted for 10 minutes.
Thank you, Jesus. There is a God.
She muted for 10 minutes. Y'all hear me out. I just listen. This is why people can't think for themselves. It's too many people with too many opinions and this and that and the third. That is Dr. Duchess' case. Dr. Duchess, you go ahead and do what you want to do. Take it wherever you want to take it at and do you. Okay? I'll be there to support. That's it. That's all.
Can I address? I said that Tanzee's attorney took it personal because she did. Don't tell me who I should have said. Proud and Top Chef were not taking it personal. Oh, my God. They probably finna drop you, Corey.
Inevitable. Who's that for? Inevitable.
Just bank it.
Bank. Oh, God. The bank.
Okay.
The bank is... Ooh,
I thought it was for Corey. Man, don't make me happy like that on Saturday. Ooh-wee. But I think that the human just did not take it. You know what I'm saying? She just don't know it. She's very good. I would love for her to come back, rerun it, and just Tanzee maybe tell her how it goes over there. But I do want to say this. Tanzee, this is the second case that you have ran out on.
I didn't run at all. Now you're saying things that are not true. I didn't run off at all. And I did say that we should do it back at your court. So don't act like I'm running. You're just not fair. And not only that, my attorney did not take it serious, nor did I. I was even, you and me and Poetic got into it. That just shows how comical that was. Also, there was a level of me telling you that you got into you bypassed my attorney and she got a flat tire. So no one's taking it personal. And yes, I did say that. So we all know that it was not serious, even though it is something that Dr. Duchess has said. And if you would have listened, you would have been able to hear that even the request, if I had won what I wanted, it was purely for entertainment purposes only. And I came up here so that you guys can hear me say it. So record it while I'm saying it. This is for entertainment purposes only.
It is.
Now, if you guys want to go ahead and think that I need money, I don't need no money. I don't need to do anything that's serious.
This don't have anything to do with money, Tanzee.
Yes, it does. Omar is trying to tell Dr. Duchess that I'm trying to do something weird with this situation. And if I want to do something weird, I wouldn't have went to you, Miss Nitra. The mere fact that Omar is fucking trying to say that something is weird going on is baffling to me. I literally went to a TikTok court. I don't know why people are talking at the same time that I'm talking, because you know that Inevitable is going to drop me. The point is that I took it to your court. I know that Pum Pum was for me later. That's why you said hold it.
It was not for you. You just heard him say bank it.
I heard him say bank it because when he gets sick of me getting in his ass, he's gonna say use it on Tanzee now.
Tanzee, I got more than one diamond gun in the chamber,
like I said,
please don't respond. Please don't respond.
Listen, she doesn't run anything over here. She can't even run her own life. The point of the matter is that Diamond.
Let me take a quick commercial break. Hold on.
You see how I get muted? This is why Diamond can't be biased. She's biased.
Tanzee, let me take a commercial break. You guys, damn, y'all. If this is your first time watching my show, Monday through Friday, starting at 6 a.m. Eastern time, y'all, we have topics. Okay, unfortunately, y'all, we had a case. We had a court case yesterday. That is why I'm on this morning. Okay, follow the host. Tap the screen, y'all. Follow the host. All right, please, y'all.
I also asked if I can subpoena Diamond. They said you didn't want no part of this, but then you came up there, champion.
Tanzee, I'm gonna be biased. I'm gonna tell you right now.
I know your ass is biased. I said your ass was biased, and that's it, and that's all. But that means we can subpoena your ass.
No, because I'm gonna fuck shit up. I'm gonna be biased.
Yes, we're gonna subpoena your ass. Now, at first I wasn't gonna subpoena you because they were like, no, Diamond and did Diamond this and Diamond that. But no, you're the one that made me respect Dr. Duchess, and you were wrong.
You know what? Hold on one second. You know what? Tanzee, you can subpoena me. Dr. Duchess, you can subpoena me too. Both of y'all can subpoena me, okay? We're going to see just how this goes.
Don't start talking like Dr. Duchess now. Talking about gold. Don't do that.
To me,
How this goes. Subpoena me!
I was trying to subpoena your ass.
Okay, go ahead. I'm biased as fuck.
I know. That's why you're gonna ruin your clients. Go ahead. But at the end of the day, we're gonna listen. I want to continue. I want my attorney to, and she's a damn good attorney. And I'm gonna tell you, there's no way. She may not know how to make it comical, but she's in a learning process. She just has to throw in some humor with her arguments. That's all she needs to learn how to do.
Okay.
Real quick.
So we running it back?
That doesn't mean. But if we listen, this is all.
I need to check see if I was still breathing.
Hold on. I just want to ask this one question. If we run it back on your live, Miss Nitra, can we please do the appeal on Tiffany's live? I want to go back to you.
I don't know,
because
Tiffany.
if it's not, if the outcome.
Let me tell you something. Yesterday, Miss Nitra threw her robe off. That was a sign right there. No.
Why are you telling Miss Nitra what to do? I'm asking Miss Nitra.
Not, baby. She telling you Miss Nitra got
No, because Diamond, you're gatekeeping. You're gatekeeping right now.
Oh, Tanzee, you a bit much on Saturday morning.
Listen, I'm like this all the time. Now, yesterday I was a little drained.
It goes from debate to argument.
Listen. So Diamond, stop gatekeeping.
Okay,
stop.
Okay. The only thing I'm a gatekeeper is DH Gate.
And Tanzee, I think it's unfair for people to ask me.
I'm a gatekeeper. It's DH Gate.
Well, listen,
I don't mind
ask me to stop
to
my entertainment. That's my courtroom, my juke joint, my case. You want me to pass my case over?
No, I don't.
Okay, well then, no, ma'am.
I want to have it. I want you to make your final decision. Once you make your final decision, if it's something that I don't like, I want to be able to appeal it to a higher court, which is Tiffany's court.
But here's the deal. Miss Nitra don't make the decisions. The coming cousin jurors do. So that's what we were trying to tell you all yesterday, that it's up to the jurors. I'm going to mute because
but your jurors are biased,
How you going to sit down there in Miss Nitra's face and tell her that somebody else's court is higher than hers?
I didn't say, no, Miss Nitra has her own court.
That's exactly what you just said. You just said you want to be able to appeal to a higher court, which is Tiffany's court.
She's understanding what I'm saying. I don't know what you're trying to do, but I love Miss
I'm not trying to do nothing. I'm just repeating your words.
You're not going to come in. You're not going to triangulate this conversation.
You just said it. And the reason why I came in the first place was because
when she makes her decision, I'm simply going to take it to a higher court. That does not.
You just said it again.
Yeah,
so even if you win,
because she's not the Supreme Court.
So Tanzee, you're talking as if you don't have faith in your attorney.
No, I do have faith. I'm just saying that, Miss Nitra, I do have faith. That I know I'm gonna win. But I'm just saying that you guys there's gonna be a higher court. We already planned this. Nobody's taking that from Tiffany.
Nobody playing shit.
You trying to gatekeep, Diamond.
Hey, unfortunately, being that
I'm gonna gate is DH Gate. I told you that.
Unfortunately, being that Inevitable was related to Dr. Duchess, and that's what potentially caused the mistrial. Unfortunately, your relationship being a mod for Tiffany will eliminate her from being able to go to the higher courts in her situation. So that's just where it goes.
Okay, so great. So I have that's okay. That's okay because I literally have Danny and
hold on, wait 1 second. Where is there in the courtroom where family cannot be subpoenaed to come to a trial case? Where? When did they allow family to not come to not be subpoenaed? When? I'm asking.
Oop.
I'm
Girl, now
asking.
she dropped.
I done been in the courtroom a lot of times. I'm asking.
Oh, they ready to
That's
go
what they
down through
did
the other
yesterday.
day.
Same bullshit they did yesterday.
I'm ready to get my Wheaties for them today, though, Kevin. Ain't no throwing the road.
Oh, they say he
Nah, they
was.
was over this morning at 8:00 this morning plotting and bullshitting on some bullshit. Omar went over and
You know
cleared it
what?
up.
All I'm gonna say is don't blame Diamond because this is good to me.
I know, right?
What I came to say was, funny or not, y'all got to be careful with some of the stuff y'all say about Dr. Duchess and other people. I don't care if you say, well, this is pure entertainment. You're a pedophile. No, you are labeling people with certain things you say and how you say it. And that's what they were doing yesterday. That's what made it not fun. When they were saying Miss Nitra's not fair, she's cheat. How we all having fun in games and you telling this lady she a cheater and you calling her certain names? Like, that's not funny. That's all I wanted to say.
Said that
I
too
got a
earlier.
new nephew. Thank you, nephew. Take her for your auntie.
And that's what Omar was trying to say. Like some of the way they were speaking was a personal attack, and a personal attack is not funny. You know, yeah, the stuff that Diamond was doing, and some of those people were trying to mix it up and be funny with it. That's funny. But when you sitting there and you labeling people and talking about actual DSM-5s and whatever else and saying sometimes you got to watch what you're doing, and you are borderline personally attacking somebody. That's not funny. And then the last thing I'm gonna say is Dr. Duchess called a lot of people honey sweet and all this other stuff. And I got grandparents and parents who are boomers, and that's what they call everybody. If you can't say sweetheart to somebody and without them labeling you as family, then you might as well. There's nobody on this side you can bring up for Dr. Duchess because she says that randomly between talking to somebody if she agrees with them. So
Now let me say this though. Now my cancer sister Diamond, she know Omar don't be wrong. Omar be trying to tell y'all, us cancers, we be seeing things before it happened. And us cancers, we can, you know what I mean? We hear things sometimes that y'all don't hear. So my cancer sister Diamond, she know, like that's just how it is. So when you hear certain things and people say certain stuff, Omar be trying to tell y'all like that it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
From the Gemini. Let me hear from the Gemini. Go ahead, Gemini.
I'm so petty.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, people can name themselves this or do what Omar do because he do it all the time. He might be trying to make fun of me now, but at the end of the day, man, like I was saying in there, even Miss Nietzsche was trying to say, Dr. Duchess, calm down a little bit, you know, and that's all Potts was saying yesterday, and I'm saying it here today. Dr. Duchess said it yesterday, and she said it here today. When the expert witness got introduced, she took offense to that in real time. So then that's when the fun left the building. Now people don't want to say that because they want to keep saying they was in their emotions and they. But the elephant in the room is who got all the way here. First, you older than everybody, so you got seniority. Then your pedigree is bigger and stronger than everybody's. And then, like Ms. Nietzsche said, you stricken strong, Dr. Duchess, but I love you.
Diamond,
So
take him down.
How you gonna take me down? I paid you to come back. I thought you gonna do that.
Take him
Wow. You see how she got
can't
target
blame
on
that
my
woman
back?
for being strong.
Take him.
That's what Geminis do.
You're right.
Geminis do that.
You gonna blame that woman for being strong and
He tried to validate your feelings there with that bullshit, bringing that inferior therapist to you to talk to you. He know what the hell he was just saying. Pots you with that bullshit.
yeah, he being
Don't
goofy,
bring
man.
an expert witness that's below my level to talk to me.
Okay,
You
Corey,
can't bring
hush.
you can't bring a manipulator to talk to a master manipulator. It don't work like that, Pot.
Corey,
It don't
please.
work like that.
So let me say this. I respect both women's credentials, but I understand what Dr. Duchess was saying. However, I did not know that therapist was not a psychologist. So that's Dr. Duchess' right to feel like because I called her an expert, witness. So if I'm bringing in an expert witness, I was talking to her as if she was on the level in the degree as Dr. Duchess. But to me, if they have to go by the same chain of, to me, not to be disrespectful to Dr. Duchess, that's what I was trying to bring out. So I'm not gonna disrespect that therapist. I feel like they have the same guidelines, but she
No, we
even
don't.
stated, thank you, Dr. Duchess. She even stated and corrected me and said that they didn't. You know what I'm saying? So if the case does go further, and we do need to bring in an expert, if no one has showed their credentials, how would you know who's who?
You stipulate. That's how it goes in real life. You stipulate as to what the rules are, okay? And all that nonsense Potts was up here saying, everybody, I was listening to what everybody had to say. Everybody was reasonable but him. But that nonsense he's up here talking about. Anybody who's ever been in any court of law knows what an expert witness is. There is a reason why they have to qualify as an expert witness. Their education, all credentials are taken into accountability. Their experience. Okay.
Now, Dr. Duchess, I do have a
Everything is
question.
taken to it. Otherwise, it should not have been allowed.
Okay, so let me ask you this, because I just want to ask you. So
And I don't mean to be yelling at you, so let me know if I am.
No, you're not offending me, because I want to get a better understanding. So do you all, Dr. Duchess, have the same, not the same credential, but is there anything where that therapist has a guideline or a chain of that you both have to go by before getting the degree, or does that change? That's what I want to get into, because that's something I need to have for the court.
There's a reason someone is called a doctor and someone is just called a licensed practical therapist.
But look at an LVN and an RN.
Also, I told you already in court, Miss Nitra. I told you she would have been up under my supervision. What does that tell you?
Hold on a second.
So
Can I
they
say
said,
something
"Oh, she
different?
calling that lady inferior."
I
She
think
calling
y'all
that
asking.
woman
Listen,
I think y'all asking the wrong question.
No, Corey, hold on. But Dr. Duchess, it's TikTok. So basically, that's just like they're just basically getting somebody that's in a similar profession. Where you get what I'm saying? It's not real life. We're not at a real court. So
no, that won't work with me. That will not work with me.
How the court knows.
Otherwise, we're not gonna do that.
Okay.
That's what, because then you're playing with my profession. And I got professional people who are watching this shit. I know they called me. They're on TikTok. They're watching this shit. And they said, you should have spoke up more. You should have spoke up more. You should have been your own lawyer. You were letting the field look bad.
Well, they should have told you not to participate,
no
period.
LPM is ever going to stand up to one of us.
Dr. Duchess, let me ask you a question.
My God, I hear this
lady,
mom.
hold on, Nitra, I was speaking. As that lady being a licensed
Don't you be over talking,
Bite a
Miss
book.
as that lady being a licensed therapist, can she diagnose people with mental illnesses?
I don't know what she can do, because I don't even know what her education is.
Yes,
in California, they can do shit without even going to school.
Yes, she can.
They can base it on years of experience, like the lawyers out there. Not all lawyers in California have to go to law school.
No, you do. You have to pass the bar to be a lawyer in California. Hold on, Corey.
They have to pass,
in California, and if you're a lawyer in California, you're allowed to practice in all the. Hold on, if you're a lawyer in California, you're allowed to practice in all the states. Whereas if you go to school in certain other states, that shit don't reach to California. So
no,
you have to be a licensed professional.
That's not right.
Lawyers.
That's not right.
I just met a lawyer who came to Tennessee from California, and he couldn't practice.
Can I
say
something real quick? And I'm gonna get out y'all here. Tanzee is playing in y'all face. This is not for entertainment for Tanzee. Tanzee been coming at her profession since the start.
Yeah,
that's what I was trying to say.
She is playing in y'all face. True enough, y'all might be entertainment, but I know y'all. Some of y'all haven't been here. Y'all might not remember. Tanzee been coming at her profession from the beginning, ever since Dr. Duchess came on this motherfucker. She playing in y'all face.
That's what I was trying to say. Her intent is not to be funny. Her intent and the way she was talking was to personally attack that woman's education, her expertise, and her pockets. And then she was coming up, oh, I'm just being funny. That's not, some of the stuff she was saying is not funny. Y'all need to, I understand Miss Nitra and Diamond and all y'all want to have fun, but y'all got somebody up here who's playing with real bullets. That's all I'm saying.
She wasn't playing in my face because I told Nisha not to take the court in the beginning, but that's my
Yep, he
sister's
did.
courtroom. And she has fun with it. And we can make it have fun. So we can't always exclude someone else because of their ignorance. Unfortunately, like I said, it was Dr. Duchess as well, and other people were involved. So she ain't playing in nobody's face. They thought they was going to play in our face, and it didn't happen the way they wanted it to do. The same way she came over here to Diamond's platform wanting to tell Diamond where we should take it, how we should do it, who should be the lawyers, and all of that type of bullshit. She don't run things. She can think she do, but she didn't.
Oh, look how she just said that Miss Nitra was bought and paid for. But when Miss Nitra got up here, then she changed her whole narrative.
Yeah, I didn't get paid. I wish I would have got paid yesterday for that. You know what? Don't make me start charging y'all $25 a case. Perfect. No, for
Well,
real.
like
I
them
didn't get
guys
paid. I
like
got
playing over
gifted,
there.
and I thank everybody for the gifts. But no, I don't charge people for my entertainment. I just, put my yeah, I don't get paid for my entertainment. But if anybody wants to bless me during the entertainment, they can. It was pretty entertainment, but now I got to listen to what the man just said. If it's going after Dr. Duchess on a personal level,
They
I
are,
say leave
man.
that case where it's at and we move on to the next one.
They don't know
The
how to play
silent
make
angel
believe.
and
They
proud
don't know how to
tonight.
play make believe, Miss Nitra. A lot of
Hold
people
on.
don't know how to play make believe. So
Can
they
I?
don't understand, and it gets personal. And then when the motherfucker starts saying, "Oh, you're licensed this, you're misdiagnosed," you got to pay attention to the motherfucking jargon that these people are using, because now it's personal. That's what I was saying earlier. Like, so I get it. I loved it because I tuned in for the part I caught. It was going up, and I was enjoying it. And then it went to other platforms, and everybody was streaming y'all. Everybody
Okay.
streaming.
Can I say this?
Can I ask a question?
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. You hadn't
Sorry,
talked.
I'm new here. I don't want to cut nobody off or be rude. Um, this question's actually for Dr. Duchess.
That don't
My
mean I'm going to
question-
answer.
Well, you're the only one that could answer this. What is the dark side to a narcissist feeling like they have been beaten or knocked out of their position of highness that they feel they're in? What's the back end of that?
But I already read the definition to.
Well, no. I know what the definition of a narcissist is. You even read it to us over on Greatness's live one.
Asking her a rhetorical question that you already know the answer to.
I'm not asking what the definition of a narcissist
No. I said a rhetorical
is.
question. If you already read it, you know the answer to what you're asking. That means it's rhetorical.
But he's speaking of what Q just said. Tanzee is playing that position and knock Dr. Duchess' credentials down. That's what he's asking.
No, not Dr. Duchess's credentials. What is the backside of Tanzee since she is diagnosed? What is the backside if she feels that she has been knocked down out of her higher spot? What could be the dark side of that?
It would be retaliation.
Right. So she's attacking her credentials.
Well, that's the only reason I came up.
And this is a genuine question because I don't know, and I want Dr. Duchess because she's in the profession to enlighten me, because I felt and let me just say, Judge Trendsetter, I love Judge Trendsetter courtroom because she's so comical. She's hilarious. But anyway,
I agree. That's why I was there. Because I had
very
professionals
pleased with
asking
that.
me what the hell I was doing there.
But
They
I
weren't
have a
there. They
question,
were
Dr.
listening.
Duchess. I have a
And I
question
told
for
them
you.
it was entertainment.
I have a question. Exactly. It should have been entertainment. I think it kind of got murky, but I have a question, and this is just my honest question. This is because I don't know, and you are in this profession, and I just want clarity just to move forward. Is there like a different code of ethics between the two professions regarding formally diagnosing someone?
That depends on what your standards are, what your education are, what your credentials are. Okay, whether y'all like it or not, we don't all go by the same things. And I can't sit here and explain that to you all because y'all are recording this bullshit and trying to set some bullshit up. So I'm not going to do it.
Okay, I respect that.
Can I say this one thing? So, okay,
He did get suspect.
a narcissist person in general is a hard thing to deal with. A male is bad, which is most common, but a female narcissist is a whole different beast. Like whatever their reality is in their head, that's what it is. And if they feel like they've been wrong, even if they haven't, they will go to any length to try to feel like they got their position back. And that means attacking whatever they can, and they don't care about the other person or the consequences or what they're really doing. They just feel like they should have the upper hand.
That was not even the issue going into the court. When during the preliminary hearings, you guys evidently y'all were not there, because during my attorneys, for as bad as y'all think they were, my attorney gave a superb opening argument.
Yes, you did.
And it absolutely fit the case. The case changed after her opening argument. No lawyer would have done a better job than what she did. I know lawyers. No lawyer would have done better than what my attorney did upon opening argument. Then it just went off the rail. The case was about me using the God word in an unreputable way, and that I was the so-called pastor of a church.
Facts.
That's what the preliminary was about. That was the only thing it was about. And then it just got crazy because they were not held to a standard, because as Nietzsche said, the young lady didn't understand how it went, and TANZEE played along with it knowing that the girl didn't understand.
Now I have to agree.
Okay.
She
knew the girl didn't know what
it.
the girl was doing. It was not about the girl constantly saying, see, everybody thought because the young lady kept saying, oh, and I object to this, and you can't do this, and you can't. That girl would have got thrown out of a real court. Her ass would have been taken out of that court in handcuffs. No lawyer is going to go into no judge's court in the real world and act the way that young lady act. Her ass would have left that courtroom in handcuffs. She would have been in contempt of court. When the judge tell you to shut up, they mean shut up. When the judge tell you to stop over talking, when the judge rule, that's it, that's all. Now, I don't know what kind of courtrooms y'all been in, but that girl clearly did not know what she was doing, and TANZEE set her up for that.
It was a juke joint y'all was in. Y'all don't understand that verbiage?
Corey, put some respect on my juke joint.
Juke joint. It wasn't a reputable courtroom. It was a juke joint.
So my point is this. While y'all kept saying it was for entertainment, only a handful of people realized, oh no, this has surpassed entertainment and become dangerous.
Facts.
My Lord.
Only a few people was intelligent enough to see that, because most of y'all just want to be entertained at anybody's expense.
Did it get dangerous, Dr. Duchess?
If I could step in for just a second.
Hey, Uncle Charles.
Hey, how are you
Either
doing?
create some guidelines and under the do's and don'ts, or what can't be done in this courtroom of entertainment. So
B-Ray, can we hear from Charles? Because you've been talking a lot.
Oh, damn, Dr. Duchess. Here you go. Silencing me again.
I asked you. I didn't mute you. I didn't snipe you. I just said, B-Ray, can we hear from Charles?
She's testing your authority, Duchess. Drop.
Look at Corey instigating.
Really quick, I just want to point out a couple of things that I've been listening. One thing I want to caution is that this can have real world consequences for Dr. Duchess. That is something that I really want to point out. Something else that is important for us to make sure to pay attention to. One, I've always respected Judge Transetter's court, because it's always been entertaining, fun, and enjoyable. But there are real consequences in real life to different things when we're talking about professional experiences and professional positions in life. So I just want to make sure that we keep that in mind when we talk about this, because it seems like there's a lot more aimed at Dr. Duchess versus it actually becoming fun and entertaining. And that is something I just wanted to caution.
So can I finish what I was saying now?
I agree.
By all means.
No, V-Ray.
Y'all always trying to silence me. I think that's the running joke around this bitch. Like, I don't even be saying anything. Every time I mumble
Very
a word,
off-the-record
shut up,
B-Ray, can
statement.
you
hush,
just say
B-Ray,
what you want
hush,
to
be
say, honey?
quiet, be quiet, B-Ray, be quiet. Shut the fuck up. Like, y'all gotta stop. Anyway, what I was saying is when and I understand, Dr. Duchess, where you're coming from with when you feel like it crossed that line, right? Where when other people were watching and they feel like you should have advocated for yourself and stood up, because this is your profession. I understand how you could have gotten offended by certain things. What I'm saying moving forward, there could be guidelines set of do's and don't, like hard nose, that we're not going to cross this line. For if we were to have the court, the court show again, everybody understand the boundaries of what we're not gonna, we're not going to penetrate, and then we go from there and let it be entertainment. I don't know what your triggers are. I don't know what the other side, what their triggers are, but y'all should communicate that and let's just, review it and see and come to an understanding of the do's and don't, and let it be pure entertainment.
Isn't that what we doing right now, B-Ray?
Well, you know what? Y'all remember
No,
what?
not
Look,
necessarily. You guys,
She don't
Hold on.
understand, Dr. Duchess.
Miss
Her
B-Ray.
comprehension level is like beneath
Diamond
you, Dr.
Journey
Duchess.
said check the
V-Ray, do
PayPal.
you remember? V-Ray, do you remember when the lady gave birth on Martin, and he was like, "Martin, what the umbilical cord?" He's like, "Damn it, Tommy, this TV ain't no umbilical cord.
Right.
This is TikTok.
It's
Y'all
TV,
doing too
man.
much. Y'all doing too much.
it
Y'all
ain't-
doing too much." And no, what I'm saying is, look, and this is coming from me. Wait, this is coming from me. This is coming from Omar. Y'all know I'm one of the only niggas that admit I get into my motherfucking feelings and emotions on this motherfucker, right? If
Oh,
if
you
I'm
ain't the
telling
only
you,
one. You got Courtney Trucker, but go off.
when it gets this, when it gets that far, you gotta realize. Look, when it get that far, you gotta realize when the disconnect the cord, cut the TV off, because now it start getting all over the place. Now it starts getting personal. Now it's gonna be Diamond fault. It's gonna be Nitra fault. You see, she come up and say, "Omar said this," and it wasn't even what I said. You gotta realize when to just bag away from the table. You
can't change the whole platform just to tailor certain people's needs and wants and shit like that. It's going to be what it is. It's really what Omar said. It's for entertainment purposes only. You have to keep it to what it is and let it go. Those that don't find it entertainment, that want to take it personal and move it from another level, they need to exit the fuck out of the live and go on and move on. You can't.
And if I may say,
make it be.
if I may say,
Top, let me do this real quick. Hold one second, Top. I'm just gonna say this, Dr. Duchess. I know you're still frustrated and hurt from it, but what
I'm not. No, not anymore. I got over it. I got over
what
it.
I would do, Dr. Duchess, is this: for the sake of you, refrain from speaking on your profession. People know what you do. Let it be that. You don't have to explain nobody. You don't have to give them no advice. Fuck them. That's all. I'm just gonna tell you straightforward. Fuck them. Don't give them no advice. You don't have to tell them your profession. Just have a conversation. Go to the debates and do what you do, and leave it be at that.
if I may say this,
Hold on.
All right, Kevin.
Somebody say check your PayPal.
Okay.
That was my nephew Jeremy. She didn't hear me earlier. That was
If
Jeremy.
I may say this on Dr. Dutch's behalf, because I went into this fund, it was my first time for me, but I did do some research. Let me just clear the record. The plaintiff was not a patient. No formal diagnosis was issued. No medical record was created. What occurred was a professional observation expressed by a qualified clinician. Nothing more, nothing less. The law does not prohibit licensed professionals from speaking within their scope of.
Hold on, Top. 1 second, y'all. Corey, they got you, babe. Sorry. Shit. Okay. Here, y'all.
Wait, how you tell her to go check their PayPal? Wait, you told her to go check the PayPal, and the snipe was for you. That's some cold shit.
That's funny as hell.
That's when the entertainment comes in right there. That's the only thing that I want to make sure we're careful of. It's just be careful of the fact that just like she just pointed out, those things are important to point out. We just don't want this to end up in a situation from the entertainment side to where it actually hurts people
Unnecessarily. Agreed.
No, wait
because
1
we've
second.
seen. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Donna.
Wait. My bad. Sorry. Corey, come back. They paid Dale, honey. Sorry, babe. They got you. Sorry, honey.
I just want to make sure that we understand that at the end of the day, it is for entertainment, yes, but we don't want to cost people anything. We've seen the real cost on here of people and things like this becoming real life, and that's the only thing I came up to caution today, because it could cause Dr. Duchess in real life, just like we've seen happen to other people. Have a good day, everybody. I got to drop down.
I just wanted to come up and clarify that for you, Dr.
No, 1 second. Corey, sorry. It was for you too. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Shit. All right.
Oh, not a double dump. Oh, I'm going to start calling him DD. Double dump. Dr. Duchess, would you like to continue this case after you retire from your profession and it make you more comfortable that people won't be able to come for your license? Would that be more?
Miss Nitra, it's going to be dead by then. We ain't even want to be talking about this.
Somebody told me to ask her that, so I just thought I'd ask them that.
Miss Nitra, I've already put in notice of retirement. I am protected. These people can't do nothing to me.
Okay, so wait 1 second. The message says,
Talk your shit, doctor.
The message says, Corey, watch how you talk to Auntie Nitra. Okay, go ahead, y'all.
So good morning. So friend Nitra, and this is for Diamond, this is for Nitra, and this is for Dr. Duchess. In the South, we have a saying. It is a person who has nothing to lose can cost you everything. You follow me, Nitra?
I hear you, BFF.
All right, darling. Let me go.
Love you.
Love you more.
Okay, babe. Sorry, y'all. Omar, they got you. They said go cook somewhere else. Oh, shit.
Oh, they not playing this morning.
Yeah, they told Omar to go cook somewhere else. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Diamond, I miss coming over here early in the morning like this.
No, we be popping. Miss Nisha, you be on so long though, so you be sleep, honey. I understand.
Girl.
Now she's gonna talk about her snoring. Diamond, you ain't shit for that.
Kevin, she didn't bring it that far into it now. Please, Kevin, please.
No, Miss Nisha be tired. So how it is. Being a live stream ain't no joke.
And they don't want to go home when they get in the mansion. I'm finna have to start putting paws on my damn dog.
Miss Top Chef did not finish saying what she wanted to say.
Oh, y'all, sorry. Oh, Miss Nitra, babe, they got you, babe. Sorry. Shit.
Oh, no, the hell they didn't. Go ahead and drop me now, because
that was nobody but Corey. That was nobody but Corey.
Because y'all on some bullshit now.
Corey did that.
Go ahead. I'm telling you to drop me, because y'all, that's some bullshit.
Damn.
Diamond, you can bring Nitra back.
Okay. Oh, shit. Miss Nitra, honey, you can come back.
Diamond, can I say something?
Yes, go ahead.
All right. Good morning, Diamond. Good morning, Dr. Duchess. Miss Nitra. I just discovered Miss Nitra by Dr. Duchess and Diamond being over there. And I like going over there too, so time now. But okay, so let me just say this. To me, why do y'all keep platforming Tanzee? Y'all know she's a lying, bipolar bitch. Okay? I don't get why y'all just platform her for entertainment. She's not that fucking funny. She's not attractive. Okay? She's straight up and down, no hips, look like a little fucking boy. Like, why a little old boy? So how you gonna be an old and be a boy? Anyway, so the point is, I don't know why y'all platforming her like she's oh, it's just entertainment. It's just entertainment. No, it's feeding her narcissism. All it is giving her the attention she wants. She wants good attention, bad attention. She don't care. And she'll lie straight to y'all faces. And she don't care who platform she jeopardized. She wants the attention on her. Okay? She'll go to Black Diamond for attention. She'll go to Nidra for attention. She don't care who the fuck it is. As long
Sorry, Poetic. They got you, babe.
Somebody had to say it.
I knew that was coming.
Sorry, babe. They got you, Poetic.
I like Tanzee, though. See, that's what people fail to realize. I'm not going to call Tanzee out of her name or any of that. Some people, she's not their flavor, but you don't have to put her in your drink, you know? I like Tanzee. Don't have a problem with her. I think I have a lot of patience. She's not the worst person on this internet to me. And that's just where I'm going to leave it at.
He's in the top 3.
I knew he was gonna say something.
Good morning, Diamond. Married men are winning.
Wait, I knew it was coming. I know it was off topic, by the way.
Inevitable. Hold on. Inevitable behind it. They got you. Shit. God damn. What's going
Damn,
on?
somebody got paid today, baby. Y'all dropping the whole board. What we do?
Oh shit. 100. Who was this?
I'm scared. I want to stay on Merc. I know it was
Didn't
Corey
get to
though.
finish what she was saying before she was cut off.
Let me Merc up.
Inevitable.
Y'all forgot I have bank, dumb motherfuckers.
Oh shit.
That's one of the reasons it may have not have seemed as if we were in attack dog mode. It wasn't that at all, because I can be an attack dog, believe that. It was that I respected the court and the rules of the court. I wasn't going to jeopardize being in contempt of court. I'm not gonna argue with another attorney across in the courthouse.
Oh shit. Hold
Let
on.
him know, Top.
Wait, hold on, y'all. Miss Nitra, they got you again, babe. Yeah.
The fuck? Corey the trucker.
That's Corey.
They on demon time today. I don't give a fuck.
That's Corey.
That
ain't nobody but Corey.
We weren't playing on Miss Nitra talk like that.
Shit.
Well, Top, you remember I tried to tell Nature to read the rules of the court before it started, so that way all those new folk and the new attorneys would have an idea of how it was ran over there as far as the outburst, that there's galaxies and there's fees and things like that. You can't just come over and think it's going to be an argument. No, we're going to try to be respectful.
Exactly.
And run it like it's a real courtroom.
Exactly. But that's just the different levels of respect that was exhibited. And so It does, that was my first time even stepping out anything like that. But I put my foot in anything that I do. And I respect Dr. Duchess to the utmost.
Hold on, Top Shelf. Shit. Kevin
Thank
Brown. Kevin, sorry. Damn.
Dami, did you have mine? Did you add those two to the bank?
Because I'm not going to keep talking and get muted. I'm good. I'll see y'all somewhere else.
All right, babe.
Dami, did you add those two to the bank?
Yes. You want me to add those to the bank? Okay, shit.
Diamond, we sitting ducks at this motherfucking point.
Not we.
I think is that Corey knocking everybody down?
People on your panelists are sitting ducks at this motherfucking point.
Look here, let me say this one more time before they drop me. Married men are winning. Shout out to my beautiful wife.
Next.
Diamond, do you know the real Luciano?
Hold on, y'all go ahead. I was seeing my grandkids. What y'all say?
Do you know the real Luciano?
Yeah, no.
I ask Miss Nitra if she want to come back or she want to stay down there.
Ask her, y'all. Go ahead.
Miss Nitra, you trying to come back? Did Miss Top get sniped?
No, she dropped because Kevin and Miss Nitra got sniped. Miss Nitra, do you want to come back up here or no? He want to spend some money. Let him spend it.
How can I bring Miss Nitra back? The real, you can, Luciano, you can send 2 diamond money guns, or you can.
No, it's more than that because she was taken down, then she was brought back. So to bring her up again is going to be double that, I believe. But I don't keep count of that stuff. I just keep money in the bank.
Okay.
Diamond and Keith usually keep up with those numbers and stuff.
Okay.
I think if I'm not incorrect, it should be 4 money guns, but I could be wrong. She says no, she's good. She says she'll stay down.
I don't like that.
It's nobody but Corey doing that. But Miss Nitra, if you want to come back up, I'll bring you back up. He take you back down, I'll bring you back up again. Let him spend some money.
I'll be waiting for me to go live so she can roast y'all asses. She is so comical in her roast. Man, when I tell you hands down, Miss Nitra be roasting y'all asses, baby, and it's comical with it. She's very comical with it. I love her with her roasting sessions. Miss Nitra,
I told her she can come back.
Roast
she can come back and she can come back again and she can come back again and she can come back again. It's up to her.
Well, let me say this, and this is for myself. This ain't for me speaking for nobody but myself. I was scrolling through TikTok and I seen a couple motherfuckers on live talking they shit about me and, oh, you did he this and he dick ride and he trying to get money. Bitch, I got my own money. And when I said, bitch, that's man or female, I don't give a fuck. I got my own money. If you got something to say it to my fucking face. All this fake fuckery that y'all got going on, y'all could put economy in. Fuck what you heard. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. At the end of the day. And it's, Camera, you can shut your bitch ass up because you broke as fuck and you ain't gonna spend no money. Put your money where your mouth is or sit in the comments and be a keyboard gangster. Y'all got so much fucking heart behind these fake pages, but ain't got no balls or no damn titties to stand up on a real page and say what the fuck you gotta say or get on the fucking panel.
I'll say it again, Miss Nitra. You can come back. We can do this all day.
Diamond,
come back, Miss Nitra.
Diamond, do you know Mel's? She's they drop out the queue. Okay.
No, she says she's getting dressed.
I hear what you said, sweet. I got you, bro.
So I assume y'all through talking about this. Keith, did you have something you wanted to say?
He said, let me finish this food real quick.
I did want to say something. So just because you call somebody bipolar does not mean you're diagnosing them. Bipolar as a word means extremes. So if we see how Dr. Duchess and Tanzee has communicated with each other, in one moment Tanzee's cool with her, and the next moment Tanzee is dragging her. So if her experience of Tanzee is that it's extremities, then that would mean that her experience of Tanzee would be bipolar. It does not mean that she's clinically diagnosing her. She's unable to do that without an assessment tool or spending a serious amount of time with her to diagnose her. I don't like how we started. It was all fun. Nitra is hilarious. It was just all fun. And then it got too serious when we start talking about mental illness and taking that, because that's a serious thing. But when we start talking about that and taking that really serious, like, that's where things can go left. This is TikTok. This is supposed to be light, y'all. Light work.
Diamond, you got some people in the queue. You got Curtis, NEJ, Big V.
Well, Candy and them are down there. They can bring them up, or I'm not bringing nobody up. I'm not doing nothing.
You got SB Carvey, Unapologetically D&E, and Luciano.
I don't even know who these people are.
Me either.
You know what I found interesting, Keith? We'll banter to Diamond come back. But you know what I found interesting, Keith? Is that nobody paid attention to the fact that she had to admit that she asked me to be her therapist. Nobody seemed to, that they didn't get that. They didn't get that. They missed the part where she asked me to be her therapist and I rejected her.
And you refused. You refused.
I refused. Because see, all they cared about, and they don't like Tansy. They don't like Tansy, and some of them don't like me either. They was just looking at the entertainment side of it and wanted to hoorah for some nonsense. And I was supposed to be a good sport and just sit there and let them character assassinate me any kind of way they wanted to.
Good morning, everybody. Happy New Year. Dr.
morning.
Duchess, I think that is the one thing that started this whole show. You refused her. That's the main thing.
Yeah, I did. I never called her. She sent me a whole dissertation on her life. I never called her. I never picked up that phone to even call her number. I told Diamond, I said, nope. I said, this is a nightmare waiting to happen.
The best decision you ever made.
I said no. And I told her, then she got on live with it. And once again, I had to come up on the panel and I said no. I tried to make light of it. I said no. And then it began from there. And then as Corey was sniping her, I would bring her back because I told Corey, I said, Corey, I feel like you bullying her because she told Diamond on you. Okay. So as long as she was getting what she want, which is a factor of that illness, as long as they get what they want, they're fine. When they don't get what they want, they can become your worst nightmare. 1% of the men have it. 1% of the population have it. The majority are men. When women have it, it's an extreme because there are other factors involved. He can't do nothing about me. They can't do nothing about me. I am protected, what they do not know. All they can do is talk about me on TikTok, and I'm still here.
Dr. Duchess, I remember, and I don't know at what point it happened, but I know that you and Tanzee were at odds with each other. And then at some point I came on live and I heard that, you guys had made a truce or something. What caused that truce initially?
Diamond did. Diamond and Chastity. They talked to Tansy about her behavior after Tansy asked for my phone number so she could F my husband. Mm-hmm. When they found out what Tansy had done on live, Diamond them said, that'll be enough of that. We gonna deal with that. That's when the truce came. She came up, she apologized, she admitted that she couldn't see me. She said it hurts her feelings when I snipe her because her money is not as long as mine, and a bunch of other stuff. That's what she does. 1 minute she plays the nice, good girl. Next minute she's the monster. That's what she does.
So, doctor, I got a question for the doctor. Are you a therapist or a psychologist?
I'm a clinical psychologist. They call me a therapist. That's
okay,
what.
but
TikTok likes to group us all together, which when I try to tell them we're not all the same.
Yeah, no.
But most of them don't understand that. They think I'm just trying to elevate myself.
Well, no, those are two different things, right? So, case in point, you can go to school and you can get a psychology degree. That does not make you a psychologist. Like, exactly. I have a degree in sports psychology. Y'all know what that qualifies me to be? A fucking gym teacher. So that's what okay.
So, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Dr. Duchess.
But they all think that they can hang therapists on themselves, and that makes them equal. It does not.
I got a question for V-Right. Good morning, V-Right.
Morning.
I noticed that you be defending Tanzee a lot. Why is that, man? I'm confused. I'm confuzzled by that.
Hold on, because you, as a man coming at me, you've lost several points first and foremost.
No, I'm just asking. I'm not coming at you. I'm asking a question.
Hold on, hear me out. I want to answer you if you give me some time. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
It was very disingenuous what you did, and if you wanted to just do a jab at me, and you found that this was the opportune time to do it, it's not landing.
I asked you a question, man.
Can I finish, please?
Oh, she got that
Can
guilty
I finish,
spirit.
please? I have been very neutral. I haven't came at Dr. Duchess.
No, you
I
haven't, man.
am a neutral bystander. So for
No,
you
no, ma'am.
as
That's
a
not
man,
true.
for you as
Ma'am,
a man, hold on. Can I finish, please? Please. Can you be a gentleman and allow me to finish?
I'm
Now,
always a gentleman, man.
sat up here. I
Mike,
have
just let her
sat
finish
up here.
line. Go ahead.
I have been neutral. I have listened. I am just observing everything and processing it. But for you to take the opportunity to come up here as a man to think you're gonna just throw a jab at me and you're thinking that it's gonna land, that's very weak of you, Mike. It's very weak. Very, very weak.
Ma'am, first of all, I'm
Everybody
not.
up here has listened. I
Can
have
all
not
right?
done one
Are
word
you
for
done?
another.
Are you done?
She didn't even answer your question, Mike.
No, it's
She
fine.
didn't even
It's fine.
answer the
I haven't
question.
been
No,
biased. I
no, no.
haven't
It's
been
fine.
biased towards anyone. Everybody has
No,
ears.
that's not what I asked you, man. I said,
Hold on. Go
ma'am,
ahead.
that's not what I asked you, ma'am. I said,
Mike,
why
you're
do
weak.
you,
You're
ma'am?
weak.
Can you let me talk? Can you
Listen
let me
here.
talk?
I don't choose to argue with men. Actually, I want to disengage
Now
from
he
this
let you
I'm
conversation
talk
not
with
until
you.
you want to
arguing
let
with
him
you.
talk. How does
Listen,
that work?
if you are a fan, just say
Mike, you
that.
let her talk, but
But
she
Lord
I
have
won't
don't
let you
mercy.
talk.
forth with you. You
That's
are a
crazy.
man. Bring your woman to
Lord have
me.
mercy.
Bring your woman. Maybe I
I
go
don't
back
have.
and
I'm
forth
a
with you.
single
I'm
man,
going back and forth with you,
and I'm
okay?
not.
That man's
I'm
an
not.
adult. He can't
Ma'am,
have a
I'm not
Conversation
conversation.
arguing
ended.
with
Beginning and
you.
say can't
Conversation
have a
ended with
conversation.
your
I am
weak
not. I
ass.
asked you a
With
genuine
your weak
question.
Jesus
ass.
But
Christ.
Mike,
With your
Mike, can I, Mike, let
Wow,
me
I'm
ask you a
crashing
question.
out.
Mike, I fucked it to the long way, the hard way. I don't know who up there against is yeah. So clearly she felt some type of way, and you thought it was okay to come up here and ask her a question, right? So she just said she feels some type of way. So start with that. Start with that.
No,
Clearly you
no,
did something
no, no,
to
no.
offend her.
Hold on, time out. Lucy, it's her a genuine question. I'm not mad at her. I'm not trying to argue with her. All I asked her was why she consistently. I don't know how much you be over here on the morning show, Lucy, but
I
anytime.
haven't been here in a while, but this
Okay,
is good.
also let me hold on, baby. Let me talk. So
I fuck with you.
anytime Tansy causes any type of confusion or chaos, V-Ray be the first one to jump up here and defend that bull crap.
Okay,
So
hold
I'm
on.
asking
Where
her,
have I
hold on,
been
no,
in
no,
those
I'm
How
not
long
done
you
talking.
gotta
interviews?
let him
I have
talk? No,
not
you
I'm
been
can't.
up here.
talking, V-Ray.
Oh, you're lying on me now. You're lying
But
on me.
you
No, I'm
gotta let him
not.
talk. You see how he let
I'm
you
not
talk?
lying.
Go
You
ahead,
gotta
Mike.
let him
Go ahead.
talk. He
Like you
let you
said,
talk.
you observe with your two eyes and listen with your two ears. I do the same thing, man. What I notice is, because see, a lot of times y'all don't even know I be here because I don't be tapping the screen. I don't say nothing. I don't comment. I listen to this show like it's the radio. And I notice from my observations with my two good listening ears and my two eyes, corrective lenses on them, I can admit to that, as I see and hear you defending Tansy anytime she does and confuses people with this chaos. You do that. So my question to you is, ma'am, why do you do that?
Okay, so first and foremost, and I want to answer, right? And I'm so sorry for interrupting you, right? Listen here. I stay in my own motherfucking lane, right? You're not going to put that cape on, you're not going to put that jacket on me. Tansy creates a ruckus around this bitch. I stay in my own lane. I am a frequent panelist on Diamonds Live. I have not one time in this live taken up for Tansy because you're trying to create a narrative. I am just being Dr. Duchess, and I want to just ask you a question. Have you
Hold on. Can you
no,
just stop and
hold
just
on
answer
here.
the
Can I
question?
finish, please? Can I finish? Because I can't see one time that I have done this, that he's trying to create the
What is
narrative
your
that he's
question?
trying to
What is your
create.
question for me?
In other words, like, do you feel offended by anything that I've done to you on this live, or anything that I've stated, or do you feel like I came at you in any type of way and I
No.
defended Nancy?
No.
Okay, so
I
shut
don't
the
feel that.
fuck
You
up,
Well,
say
let
Mike.
me
on
answer,
this
V
live,
Ray.
You're
ma'am.
a
Let me
weak, fuck
answer.
ass nigga. I
Let
don't
me
respect
answer.
Oh,
men like you.
wow.
You
Oh
created
wow.
a narrative. You
Oh.
wanted this to be an opportunity
Oh.
to throw a jab,
Oh.
but I don't respect you because
Oh.
you are a man and you
Oh
think this shit.
no.
You are
I
weak.
would like to
You are weak.
answer.
You are
Baby,
Hold
you
on, Mike.
okay?
Mike, let me have your back real quick because I'm a girl, so I should be able to speak to a girl, right? So he didn't throw no jab. He came up here and he asked you a question. And you did everything except ask the question, right? Because you feel some type of way. And I respect that. So whatever y'all had going on then, don't got nothing to do with right now.
I
He
didn't
came up here
finish
and he
my
was
answer.
respectful and he asked you one question. Answer
okay.
the
Okay,
question.
I guess this is just to
I
turn the
didn't
tide.
finish my answer.
It is okay. Like it's like everybody have eyes.
Can
Everybody
I
is
finish
different.
my answer, V-Ray?
Go ahead, Dr. Dutch.
Okay. As I was saying, I don't feel that you have come at me in a kind of way, except that one time that I sniped you. Okay, but that didn't bother me because they all get mad when they get sniped. You know, because I've sniped you, but I've also brought you back. No, I don't feel you don't disrespect me. You don't bother me. Most of these people, that's what they don't understand is they don't bother me. If I get bothered, I just start sniping more. I just start sniping or I start gifting, doing the very things I know they can't stand. So no, but as far as you and Tansy are concerned, Tansy makes it very clear that she is a friend of yours.
Mm.
And anytime anything is going on, Tansy drags you into it. Even when
Mm.
you're not there, because I see her do it.
Mm.
Even when you're not there. One day you were not even here. And she just came up on the line. Diamond, do you have any hoodies? Because I want to buy a hoodie for V-Ray. She haven't bought a damn hoodie for her damn self.
And Dr. Duchess, hold on.
Oh
And
shit.
Dr. Duchess, I
Oh
have
shit.
communicated this several times. I do not agree. And Tansy, I have told Tansy this. I don't agree with her shenanigans. Like the shit that, but but the people on this app is not going to hold me accountable for grown woman actions. I
That
don't be a
man,
BS. I
that's
But then you
don't
that's
can't
a
be
be
up
a
here.
But
You
see,
can't
I
be
don't
up
BS.
here
think
going
that's
to
what
I
bat
you're
for
don't
her
be a
shit.
saying.
continuously
I think
deflecting. We're
Hold
not
on,
talking
but for
about
that
that,
him,
B Ray.
to come up
We're
here
not
to try
talking about that,
to
B Ray.
hold
triangulate,
on.
So, Mike, what do you
to
want
tell
us
me
to
to
do?
But
go
V-Ray,
I don't do that. You're not going to create that narrative. That's a false narrative.
I'm
When
not creating a narrative on you, man.
Hold on. Hold on. Can I finish, please? Can I finish, please? When Tansy is
V-Ray, you got a violation. When y'all see them violations come up,
oh wow.
y'all
I'm
got
like, who dropped it?
yeah, Luciano, you know you just up here for the numbers. You don't even fuck with me like that.
And I've been fucking with
I
I
told
think
2026, I ain't doing this no more. This 2026. Y'all got me fucked up. I ain't doing it no more.
Oh my Jesus Christ, Miss
I
Diamond.
think what
I know that's
what
right.
V-Ray wasn't understanding is that she always kind of like over explains why Tansy is doing what she doing,
And that's
and
all. Thank you.
that
Thank
looks
you,
like
ma'am.
you protecting her, but it's like you can't protect a Tasmanian devil. You can't do that.
Thank you, man. That's all I was asking her. And she kept deflecting, called me a weak ass nigga. You know, that was so
Right.
unnecessary. I didn't call her out her name. She's
I
the
mean,
black queen in my book.
Mike, that was
I'm
her
not
being
doing this in 2026.
Mike, that was her being very masculine, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
So
Yeah,
I,
you
I
know,
love the
Mike.
new
You
you,
know,
Dad.
Mike.
can I
In
can I
2026,
We ain't
Dad
dealing with
said
your shit, Dad.
we gonna be all sensitive. We gonna be what you say, Dad? We gonna be what
That's
kind of
right.
women?
we're gonna be very submissive.
Submissive.
We gonna be submissive in
Yes.
2026, Mike.
Ooh, praise
Y'all
the
are the
Lord.
kings, Mike.
Hallelujah.
So can I
Y'all
say
are the
this?
Hallelujah. Thank
kings.
you.
We gonna bow down in 26.
So can I say
Woo,
this
look
as a
at
very
God.
can I say this in my submissive voice? That was not a
Yes, Dad.
question that a man cannot ask. That was a valid question. That was not a dig at you as a woman. We as women have to stop thinking just because a man asks you a question that you don't like, that it's a dig at you. Also, V-Ray, you do kind of champion behind Tansy because the last time she started that shit with us talking about Diamond, you was like, oh, I put it together. I put it together. They was doing this and they was doing this when you didn't even know what the fuck was going on.
Thank you, Dad.
So
Thank you, dear.
as a submissive woman, I would behoove you to not be
Thank you,
mainstream
dear.
in
Thank you,
2026.
dear.
And to be fair, I've asked her the same. I asked her the same thing in another person's live sometime. I forgot what live it was, but in another live, I asked her the same thing, and she answered the question with no issues. So I don't know why she got so offended by it this time.
You know why, Keith? And I look, I respect you as a man. I'm gonna say that to you. I respect you as a man, Keith. But it's because you are part of that community, sir. That's all it is. And me
Wait
personally,
a
I respect you as
goddamn
a man.
minute.
I respect you as a man, Keith.
That's
What the hell
crazy.
happened? What happened? What just
I'm
happened?
just being real.
Nothing. I'm just fucking with my Dr. Duchess.
I didn't know
I'm,
what was going on.
yeah, no. Keep bouncing with each other. He be fucking with me. I fuck with you. It's all love. Ain't nothing, crazy going on over here. But
Just saying shout out to the community. That's all Mike was just saying. Shout out to the community.
yeah, that's it. And like
Good
I said,
morning.
my sister a part of the community, so I respect the community. It's all good. It's all love over here.
I also
Good
want to say,
morning.
to the submissive woman of 2026, that we as women cannot get on this app and be calling men bitches and all these things and not expect for them to say anything back to you.
Thank you, Dad. That's what I came up to say because she called that man out of his name. He did not disrespect her. And if it was vice versa,
You know
then
she gonna come up and step with her boo. She gonna come up and step with her boo every time.
Keith,
Every
no.
time.
Listen, my flabber was gassed. I'm driving and I'm like, he asked her a question and then she went off on a tangent. And if he was to call her a pussy ass, crybaby ass, sensitive ass hoe, everybody would have been on Mike's ass. And she's still down
Everybody
in the
would have, yeah.
comments. And she's still down in the comments talking about he weak. So let me say this on behalf of Mike. You a weak, sensitive, crybaby ass bitch. You're irritating. Your voice is squeaky. And most of us don't motherfucking like you. Go over there with Tanzee and her crew, hoe. Leave Mike the fuck alone. There you go, Mike. I said it. You ain't got to. Take a breath. I'll see y'all later.
That was
Hey,
Lynette.
that's my
She,
right there.
she was
Steph. You
See
hear
what you
me?
started,
right.
Mike.
She
Voice.
step. Hey, no, she step. Hey, look, y'all gotta recognize that step for me, Slim.
Hold on, Mike. Mike, she did. V-Ray said, bring your woman here. And your woman came and
Yep,
stood with
she
her.
sure did. She
So,
sure did. She sure did. You see, sure did. She did say, bring your woman up here. I got two kids that work. She did say that, Dad. And my woman came up here and ran her to film. So are you satisfied, B-Ray? Because I ain't going to do it. You're a black queen to me. I love you. God bless you in
V
2026,
Ray said V-Ray says let her up. How did she go down?
she got a violation. She has to wait
Oh,
10
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
She had to
yeah.
go down for 10 minutes.
She
Okay.
gotta go down for 10
Also,
minutes.
also in
Inevitable.
2026.
He said some stuff, man, and he apologized. V Ray, are you willing to come up here and apologize to this man for what you said?
Also in 2026, I just want to declare nobody is able to talk about Mike's neck but me.
Yes. Thank you, Dad. Thank you. No, actually, no. Dr. Duchess said she's gonna buy me more net. I appreciate that.
Mike,
I
you need to
need more
stop saying
net.
that, Mike. You might want to stop saying that, man. That
V-Ray, you
sounds
got a
crazy.
violation, V-Ray. You got a violation. You got to come back on another page, V-Ray. Y'all need to make other pages.
I think it sounded a little weird, huh?
Y'all need to make other pages. Y'all need to make some new pages. Got these to get these violations. Y'all need to make new pages, y'all. You got a violation. Y'all need to make two new pages. I'm just telling y'all now. Y'all make Hink 1, Hink 2. Dr. Duchess got a couple inevitable. I'm gonna need you to get you some new pages. I need y'all to get some new pages.
Why is that?
Miss Diamond, I got a backup page. I need to start coming
Why
up here
did you
on it.
do that, Diamond? I'm lost.
Damn, that's bullshit. Cause I'm gonna talk about my neck.
The reason why I say that is because when you are on a panel and y'all say something and TikTok y'all get violations, y'all be want to come back up. And that violation sometimes sits on y'all page and y'all can't come back up or it'll affect the content for you.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
Okay.
So Diamond, we all know Hink ain't gonna say nothing but married men is winning. So he probably won't never get a violation because that's the only thing he know how to say.
But
That's
sometimes
not true, but I get what you're saying. Married men are winning. God damn
Oh my goodness. Hey, look, man. I'm sorry. I thought that's a valid question. I didn't know it was going to turn left like that. And Keith, I keep. If you felt offended about what I said, and no, yeah,
Please,
okay,
please.
okay.
Y'all can't offend me.
look,
Y'all
y'all.
beneath me.
It's 10 minutes. It's 10 minutes per TikTok.
Inferior to me. Y'all are inferior to me. So I'm just
I know that's right, Keith. I know that's right.
Well, Keith
Keith,
Health
what
ass up there fixing goddamn vegetables and shit.
what is he cooking? Oh, you cooking
Man,
I
I
vegetables?
don't
need to
know,
get
it's
like Keith,
vegetables or
man.
some
Keith,
shit.
Keith, get up at
Dr.
3:30 in
Duchess
the
got me a
morning.
new word. I'm gonna be telling everybody, you're inferior to me. Who are you? Don't talk to me.
Keith,
Keith,
what
get
are you
up at
cooking?
probably something healthy.
Making my mama some lunch.
He cooking something
So
healthy.
what?
Some egg whites, the avocados
I'm
and
making
shit.
my mom some lunch.
Oh, okay.
Okay, V Ray, come. Maybe she gonna come and apologize, Mike.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
It's your first time watching my show, y'all. Follow the host Monday through Friday, starting at 6 a.m. Eastern Time. You guys, on the weekends, it varies. Follow the host, though. Dr. Duchess, did you decide what you was gonna do, or you